Going camping. For a long time I've wanted to go camping more than I do. Recently, over the last year or so, I've been watching a lot of Steve Wallace, as well as East Anglian bushcraft. Craig is awesome, he's a local guy. And I saw him on the road the other day. I sent him an email. I was like, was this you I saw? But I'm pretty sure that was your van. And he was like, yep, that's me. Which is pretty sick. And then I saw him again. We both did like a little hand gesture. It was pretty cool. I'd say these guys, Craig and Steve, have kind of inspired me to just get out. I see these guys just go out by themselves, have a nice time, set out in nature. And I think, you know, people need that. And I'm hoping, you know, I might enjoy it. Bought probably the cheapest hammock you can buy on Amazon. It's got a fly net. Bought myself a tarp and a little wood-fired stove thing. And I've decided to come enjoy nature. So I'm walking down a local track. Gonna try and find somewhere nice to sling up a hammock. That I've never slept in a hammock before. No experience putting one up. So I'm gonna try and sling it up, cook myself some dinner, you know, just be outside. Sure, these won't kill me, right? Like breathe. I'm just going to put this out there. I'm very inexperienced at this, and I have pretty much zero bushcraft experience. So don't do what I do. Find someone more qualified. I'm not going to lie, I am breaking it a little bit. I've never wild camped by myself, and yeah, it's just a little scary, you know? I've never been great with the dark, which sounds ridiculous, especially at my age. You know, I think I am better nowadays, I'd like to think. But I can still get quite panicky, and you know, and especially out in a quiet place. But, you know, I guess I'll see how I fare. Like, I think part of this for me is kind of conquering fears, just getting more confidence in myself. Yeah, I think I want to do it because it scares me. £18 hammock from Amazon. I imagine it's going to be awful and probably won't give me a good gauge of what it's like to stay in a hammock, maybe a nice one, but I figure if I absolutely hate it, then maybe a hammock's not for me. Got loads of rope and hooks that I'm probably going to lose in here. I believe these ones are to keep the fly net up. Some straps. Like I say, I am a complete amateur. I don't know what I'm doing. Just to be clear. Looks like it's up. Yeah. At the moment it's looking very thin. I guess that's normal. Like I say, I've not done this before. Let's have a little see what it's like. Okay. Oh dude, I think I can deal with this. Hell yeah.
This is actually lush.
Could definitely do with some practice, but after God knows how long, I've got something that I can actually stay in. This wall might drive me crazy, and if it was actually to rain tonight, I'd probably sort that out. Now I've finally got something set up. Step 2.
Very good, very evil.
Ooh, dinner's cooking. It's going a bit mad. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some onion, bacon, eggs. Did have potatoes, but they went off. So it's now getting light. I've packed away, and I've got a walk ahead of me. It's gonna be like 2.5 hours. Let's hope I can find my way back. Bye bye, little woodland. Sleep well. I think I'd like to go sit over the water while the sun's coming up. So I'm going to aim for that. Try not to get lost, please. After getting completely disorientated in the woods, I decided to come out to the field. I couldn't find the way I got here. So hopefully I can find the road from here. Don't feel the most well rested, but I had fun. Probably going to miss the sun coming up at the water's edge, as soon as it's getting pretty light. It's quite cloudy. I think it's starting to rain, which I think means I packed up at the right time. Yes, the road. Nice. I think I know where I am now. I was just walking down the road when I noticed something pretty impressive. Yeah, bloody hell. Ouch. Glad I wasn't camped under that one. For those that don't know, ironically, I have an app on the Play Store called Finder's Compass. And it points you in the direction of whatever you want it to. I think coming out has given me a few ideas of what I can do with it. There's one that I've wanted to add for a while that would have been extremely useful, and it's literally you press a button and it remembers where you are, and then at any point you can click that location and find where you were. So yeah, I did actually try and get that working before coming out, but it was a bit short notice and I wanted to get out, so here I am. I'm kind of glad I did come back here. It's pretty. Oh yeah, feel like I've taken in the view long enough. I think I'm gonna head back to where I live. It's about a 2-hour walk, maybe a bit more, and yeah, go get some coffee in me. Note to self, in future, bring cutlery, bring coffee. What was I thinking? I think this noise is a fox. That noise. It was keeping me up, or creeping me out for a little bit yesterday. Yeah, does anyone know? Is that a fox? What does the fox say? Not filming much on the way back, mainly because I'm exhausted. Yeah, there's a few things I'd take from this trip. In future, maybe somewhere a bit more stealthy, or just a bit deeper into trees or denser woodland. Yeah, I was quite anxious. I was quite visible across the field. Getting into a sleeping bag partially before getting into a hammock. At one point in the night, I was trying to sort my sleeping bag out while I was in my hammock all zipped up, and I kind of tumbled into the fly net section and yeah, ended up partially on the floor. That was quite fun. Maybe bring some more rope. The tarp I had some rope included, but I think it'd be a smart move to bring a lot of paracord. Yeah, and maybe look into ways of putting them up, because yeah, I didn't do a great job, but it was enough to keep me sheltered. Fortunately, the rain started after I packed up. Lots of little disasters. Food didn't go to plan. I was veggie for 10 years and I have very little experience cooking meat. My fiance is vegetarian, so I still eat mostly vegetarian and only really eat meat when I'm out. So yeah, I didn't really trust what I cooked last night. It was a nice time. Lots of little disasters, one big success.